Okay, so happy Wednesday. Again, Master Magic. We're just going to continue from yesterday. We'll do a quick little recap as we do that. Save and quit. So there we go. So yesterday we started this up. Custom Wizard, Death Magic, or Death Spell books, 11 of them, and then also took Artificer, so we can make artifacts if we want without researching the spells. And the race we chose was the High Elves because we couldn't do Mirren selection with 11 spell books. So that's the way that works. Yes, Evil Elf Empire. Oh, it's not so evil though, because at the end of the stream yesterday we discovered that there's the comparison charts to see how well you're doing. I am not doing well. I'm not doing well at all. I forget that this game is all about expanding all the time, and I haven't been doing that, so I'm way behind the curve of, what is it, who are the two wizards we run into? Ariel and Freya, I think. Sounds about right. So I'm way behind the curve. So it'll be interesting to see how much longer it takes for them to kick the crap out of me. Then they changed from MIDI music in X-Wing series to CD playback. Lost something along the way. Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember. So X-Wing and TIE Fighter both had the MIDI stuff, and it was all situational music. And they changed that. When did they actually change that? I can't remember. Was it X-Wing Alliance when they changed it? I don't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, I got so you know, playing X-Wing and TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIEs when they changed it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure about that. That's when they went to CD playback. Okay. Yeah, that's you get, and the thing is, they're so used to having reaction-based music or situational-based music. And you come to expect it in other games too, which they do it. Any heroes? We had two. Keyword is had. We had we hired Gunther, who sucks, and then we summoned Tacky, who's the monk, and they both died in the same fight against some piddly lizardmen halberders because the magic screwed me. Magic screwed me in the fight, and the two heroes with no real gear on them got their ass kicked by one unit, and it wasn't even close. So. Which was sad. It was so sad. Anyway, so wizard info. So there's our little portrait. There's Gimpy. We currently have 153 gold, 38 mana, 1 fame. There's our trade Artificer and victory. No, that's not victory. So there's a contact. So yeah, Ariel and Freya. They're both right on our borders, actually. They're interlopers now. So this is the history of our wizard power. I'm the purple line, very slowly increasing. Theirs are just gradually growing and growing. So we're gonna get our ass kicked. It's that simple. Their army strength is just so much higher than ours. I'm surprised they haven't started a war yet. I'm expecting it any second. So, you know, what are you gonna do? So there we are. That's as far as that goes. I can zoom out a little bit. So Greenshire, that's Ariel there. The red is Freya. Purple is us. You can see we haven't really gone too far. We need to start expanding. This is a Knoll city up here. They've been kind of a pain, but not a big deal. Can we start another game if that happens? I know, that's the great thing about stuff. About games like this, you just start a new game. So you can see there's, what's her face? Freya. She's all over there, and then what's her name is down this way. So no telling how far they've expanded in the other directions. So now the plan is to try to expand up in this way, take care of those gnolls. Oh, there's another gnoll. I think this is another gnoll camp over here, or city. I think it is. Yep, more gnolls. So we have gnolls to the northeast of us and to the northwest of us. As far as our cities go, they're doing fine, except for the rebellion stuff. The reason we have a little bit of rebellion is because we cranked up our taxes a little bit not too long ago. We have 2 swordsmen in here, halberders, or at least, are they actually here or are they somewhere else? Oh, they're there. Okay, so they're protecting the city. We also have a dark rituals over the city, which is increasing our power and doing other stuff. Some Death Knights and Kill. Yeah, you say that like that's something we can actually do. But anyway, so Ronketville, currently building Alchemist Guild, so we get access to this mithril that will make our troops have magic weapons. Then we have Miners Guild next, and the Fighters Guild after that. Avalon, not too bad at 10,000 people in it. So again, High Elves. So going that route. Building some walls and some more defensive armies. This one, Farmer's Market for more food. Currently at +5. Everleaf, a newer colony. With only 3 population. Not doing too horribly. Barracks and then small sawmill after that. Then Silverleaf. This was our first expansion. Yeah, this was our first actually colony expansion. I just noticed this. What's this? Oh, we do not want to raise our own town to the ground. Why would you want to do that? So anyway, Ronketville, that's their capital. Avalon, we took. This was a High Elf city we took. Fallen Leaf, High Elf city we took. Everleaf colony, second one I believe. Silverleaf first colony. That's it. Okay, so we need to make more colonies or more cities. And our little spirit out here exploring around. Already moved. Nope, it hasn't moved. Oh, we're currently casting Summon Hero again. We got 9 turns until that's ready. And we're researching Recall Hero so that we can summon them back if we have to. Oh, the prediction. I did not put that in there, did I? Dun dun dun. Like you care, Vukruz. Anyway, it was, yep, hashtag Mrs. Gimpy's cat. You can't even bet on it because your country sucks. Sorry, not your country, your government. Sorry, let me correct that. It's your government that sucks. The people are fine. Okay, so next turn. An opinion on the game so far, it's fine. I mean, it's basically the 94 version, 1994 version of the game. Just a little bit of tweaks here and there, like the hex map instead of squares. UI's better. Music, of course, isn't MIDI, so it sounds better. Animations, graphics, improved. Nothing spectacular, but fine. Talk about the US? No, we're not, Ring. We could, but we're not. Because that's just an easy target. Why would we even do that? Any bugs? We ran into a bug yesterday, but I think you were here for that one. I think. But I'm not exactly sure what the bug was. We just know that it happened, and after it happened, a little screen popped up. A little window popped up on the screen saying, you encountered a bug, please submit a bug report, blah, blah, blah. And also restart the game. Let's just go back to the nearest save, that kind of stuff. So, yes, there are bug people after all. The boss fight didn't happen, did it? I guess we should get bingo started. If you would like to play boss fight bingo, you'll notice 3.
Hello everyone.
After she's done.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
There we go. For some reason it didn't like you, Rules. The bot didn't like you. But anyway, the boss fight started. So anyway, if you'd like to play boss fight bingo, just move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. About halfway down you see 3 buttons. One of those buttons is the stream bingo button. Click on it, join the game, and as the boss fights happen, they will determine the numbers called for the bingo card. And of course, boss fight. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Did I make the bot not like you? Why would I do that, Rules? Why would I do that? Okay, so which spell should I research next? Possession is only 10 turns. Enchant area, like lycanthropy. Okay, next try possession. Target enemy normal unit or hero become cures for the duration of combat and is destroyed after. Sure. Research that now. Okay, in 6 turns until summon hero is done. We can speed that up a little bit by converting some mana into, or sorry, converting gold into mana through alchemy. Let's see, so if we do 100 gold, we'll get 50 mana. That's not too bad, we can do that. I'm okay with those numbers. Okay, so we're down to 2 turns for the summon hero. Now the question is which hero are we going to get? Ooh, busy turn. It just occurred to me. Cam. Is it up? No, it is not. Okay. And who'd you guys get? Bata killed everybody. Wasn't even here to see it. Anyway, Bata is number 20 on your bingo card, number 20. Okay, so stuff. So High Elf Salesman is now elite. Outpost is expanded. Oh, this is our newest colony. So this is Esterwood. Producing food. We don't actually need them to produce food. We can just have them work on being workers. Can't lower the number of farmers below minimum that's necessary to support. Oh, so they don't ship the food in? That sucks. Okay, so what we want to do is build some more housing so we can get some workers in here to start building stuff. I thought you could... That sucks. I mean, what's the point of having excess food if you can't ship it to other towns? We'll be fine. Okay, after it finishes building houses, we'll do the Builder's Hall. Get that going. That'll be a little while. Okay, next. Silverleaf has built a marketplace. Oh yeah, Silverleaf's got a couple of extra undead units in it. It's got 2 summoned ghouls and some gnolls we turned into undead. Now actually, yesterday when we had the bug incident is when the first time we tried to take the swordsman, is we killed them in combat with the spell, the life drain, which turns them into undead after combat's done. And then as we tried to bring them into the army, that's when the bug occurred. So I don't know exactly, it didn't say what actually happened, it just said a bug occurred and stuff. Basically they disappeared. They actually disappeared. But close down the game, start up again, and do basically the same stuff all over again, except we got them that time. So whatever the bug was, it didn't happen twice. Maybe we can be done with roads. We can't build roads yet. We don't have the units to build roads yet. The stables in 7 turns, armory after that, so that's fine. Farmer's Market. Oh, I'm not sure. Did we show this off yesterday, early on in the stream? Anyway, so this is this. You can look at what's built in the town this way. So library, barracks, builders hall, foresters guild, farmers market, marketplace, granary, shrine, sages guild, library, sawmill, smithy. So Fallen Leaf is fairly well developed. Okay, so armory in 4 turns. What else should we build? Stables, city walls, temple, alchemist guild. We should probably build some more stuff. Oh look, longbowmen. We should build some of these. For defensive reasons. And city walls, and then do a temple. Or sorry, stables. Do that. And summon heroes is going to happen in 1 more turn. There's our ghost spirit, sorry. We should move faster. So enemy's turn. The area the thief has been summoned. So, she's over here. What's so special about her? She's got a 5 attack, 6 defense, or 6 armor, that's defense. Resistance of 300%. 300%. Good luck trying to put magic on her. Health is only 7. Movement of 4. Upkeep of 2 gold. Her level melee attack, natural enchanted weapons, agility. Increases the armor of the unit by +1 per level. Super cheats only just regular agility. And charm. Charmed heroes never fail a resistance roll. That would explain the 300 resistance. So, again, good luck with the magic on her. Expand unit. Here's equipment. None, because we have none. This is our vault. Oh, yeah. Any artifacts, magical items you create acquire from searching ruins or lairs, or purchase from merchants, or start here in your fortress vault. They can be equipped by heroes if you employ any, provided they have an equipment slot matching the type of item. Simply drag and drop an item onto a hero to equip. Any item that you deem not useful to you, can either be destroyed to gain mana or traded with rival wizards. So she uses regular melee weapons, does armor stuff, and 1 miscellaneous armor. Yes, a thief. So, that's her. Okay, no spells for a little bit so we can build up some mana. He's waiting for a lich. I'm not sure there is a lich, that's the thing. I know there's magic users of various types, but I don't know if there's actually any undead. So, Rocketville. How much money do we have? 181. So I can't do that one yet. 2 for there, 3 for there. 59 turns on waiting for the Builder's Hall. How about we buy that now? Get it out of the way. So Builder's Hall will increase housing. So. Can still wait for it? Okay. Where do I want to send the ghost? Sorry, spirit. Really should be up here exploring. You can always summon a new one. Or... now keep this one around. Look at all their cities. Ugh. All their cities. Who are you guys? Oh, that's Freya's people.
Saturday and Sunday, December 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for December. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Wednesday. Giveaway again is this weekend. Okay, so Sawmill is next in 17 turns here in Everleaf. Smithing. Library or Shrine. Library. Just Cube complete now. Oh, that's right, we just built a building here. That's how many people are picking up. We still have about, what is that, 8 turns, roughly, until we get another population here. Greenery. To library, I guess. We're doing okay. I mean, there's only one population here, so not a big deal. That's an arcane node there. If you can kick the crap, or if you can defeat the creatures guarding it, you can send a spirit over there to meld with it, and you get extra mana and stuff from it, or something. The volcano is a chaos node, and the green one. Where's the green one? Green one. It's a nature node. It's only the 3 types. Esterwood. That's what we just did. Okay. Here build magic tears through the wizardry towers, and the wizards feel their mirrors shake and blacken for a time. All sources of magical power income will be shorted out until the ripple passes. Accept this outcome or consider your choices. Our choices are: accept. Whatever ancient power called you here, it left behind altars of blood magic. Use them to sacrifice large parts of your population from 3 random cities and thus stop the effect. Whatever ancient power called you here, it left behind altars of blood. Use them to sacrifice some of your units. We will accept it. We can't afford to do that kind of stuff. So all sources of magical power have been shorted out. You retain resource points gained from buildings, but cannot assign extra from power. 14 turns? Ow. So we're losing mana every turn because we have ghouls and the spirit up. Go Ghost. And High Elf Swordsman is leveled up to Veteran. They're just sitting around, sitting on the butts doing not much. Okay, Avalon. So built some walls. See, look, actual walls around the city. See? Now we're more protected, sort of. So Swordsman, and then Forester Guild next. Temple? Fighters Guild? I should do Settlers. How many people in the city? 10? Help get rid of the rebels, maybe. Although this swordsman being built should help with that, actually. Okay, next. Next. Interested in retaining mana? Would you like to trade, my friend? How much mana? You have way more mana than I do. How about cancel? Because she's not going to give me more than a 1-to-1 trade. So, yeah, we need all the mana we can get right now. What about being alliance? Nope. Trade research? Nope. Treaty? Nope. Go away. Boss fight. Oh, didn't we do that already? Oh yeah, we already got battle. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
I guess I really don't need to do that. We're just sending it over there for 8 turns. Nine. That's a full army there. This is gonna go poorly, I think. Oh, she's going after the node. So she's got barbarian, spearman, barbarian cavalry, spearman, swordsman, shaman, spearman, spearman. So, not horrible. More than enough to kick my ass. Okay, so there. Foresters Guild, down to settlers. So she took silver. Oh. So she killed him and then created a colony. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a different one. It's going after that one up there. Anyway, Tiger, who cools, beat up on a commando with a good attitude. Or commando. Commando is number 1 on your bingo card. Number 1, because Tiger and Vukul's won, everybody gets a free vote. So go to your bingo cards, click a number you need, and good luck. What's Silverleaf doing right now? Stables and then armory. Shipwright's Guild. What does that actually get us? It just unlocks more stuff. It gives us access to the trireme and a shipyard. Sage's Guild gives us more research, walls. What's the population here? 10. Settlers. Armory. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? Oops. One turn on the stables, so I screwed that up, I think. Two turns on the settlers, so we can live with that. More training. So swordsman, now elite. Did they win that fight? It looks like they might have lost that fight. Elite swordsman. So that was the Alchemist Guild, I think. Alchemist Guild is now built. So what does that do for us? New troops, equips new troops with plus 10% chance to hit, magical weapons, and generates 3 power. What does power get us? Power is for the magic stuff, right? Yeah, it's the power. They get split between mana, research, and crafting skill, which we have balanced right now. Or actually we have none because that stupid little event that's shut all our magic off. We'll be fine. Okay, Fighters Guild after the Miners Guild. Miners Guild gets us production bonus. Wow, that's expensive. 16 turns. Yep, bad events. Just part of the game. You forgot about the events, because I remember there being events. I couldn't tell you what they specifically are, but I remember them. Kill all the bad events. Well, you do have choices on how to handle the event. I think that's stuff they added in. I'm gonna run out of mana. Spend X gold to mitigate, etc. Right. Like the event I have, the one that turns off the magic production, your choices were let it happen, sacrifice some people, or sacrifice some troops randomly. We went with just turn it off. We don't need to lose people or troops. So. You're good for a while. That's not my spirit, that's their spirit. So, settlers and Silverleaf. Oops, I'll go back. So settlers, they do not build stuff. They only do one thing, and that's start new colonies. So the question is, where do we want to go? So there's 2 cities here. We could build something in this area. Cockatrices. So protection bonus 9%, maximum population 24. 22 and 9. So not a great spot, but 24 and 9 isn't bad. And it's going to be eating up, getting some shoreline too for extra income, I think it is. No, 25 and 9. Better. Okay, settlers, you're going down this way. Our first longbowman, finally. And we have 2 of them eventually. So this is Fallen Leaf. So now they have longbowmen to go along with the High Elf Spearmen and High Men Swordsmen. So that's fine. Now we will show them. No, we're not going to be showing anybody anything. So when I run out of mana, I'm going to lose my ghouls and my spirit, I think. I think that's how that's going to work. Pointy end of an arrow. The business end. So that's where we're going, right? That's where we're going. My little spearmen leveled up. They suck, still, but they leveled up. Oh, we're never going to complete this research because we have no mana coming in. Like I said, these ghouls are going to go away. What's their upkeep anyway? It's only one, right? Yeah, one upkeep there. So, spirit? Oh, we have an enchantment. That's right, we have an enchantment over Ronkerville. So that's going to go away. Actually, we could turn that off anyway. So the effect that's on us... Oh, shit. No. I don't want to summon skeletons. How do I stop it? I just ate up all my mana by doing that, by the way. So how do I stop it? It doesn't matter now. I used up all because I clicked on this on the cast button. It used up all my mana, so everything's just going to go bye-bye. Don't produce a mana to assign all units. Perhaps you can reassign your power to increase mana production. No, we cannot. So we lost our ghouls. How do I cancel this spell? I thought there was a way to stop a spell from being cast. Thought I did it yesterday, but I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Down at the bottom of the screen. Casting. No, that's casting skill. That's not it. Magic. Oh, this is the effect that's on us. The mana short. 6 turns to go. Try clicking on another one. It changes it to that one. That's not really what I want to do. Cast during your turn on the world map. Oh, click on it again. Stop casting down at the bottom there. There we go. So you just click on the spell again, down at the bottom it says stop casting instead of cast it. Anyway. And build a new city. So that. Also, it doesn't actually have any shorelines. That's fine. But it's got a forest, hill, monster layers. So just a fair amount of food production. It'll be fine. You should have 5 turns left on the mana drain. Or whatever it was called. I guess I don't have to click on those. I don't actually have to look at them, but look at that. At least we're building up money. Fighters Guild in 6 turns. Foresters Guild at 2. Longbowmen in 1. Granary in 31. So this is Esterwood. This is a newer colony. that out of the way. So that's going to actually produce...
It's that time again. Drink some
food.
water to keep that brain moist.
And I think we'll be able to switch the farmers over to workers once that granary is built. I think. Everleaf. 5 turns on sawmill. 5 turns on sawmill. 4 turns on the armory. 6 on the fighters guild. It's only 2 turns there. One's bought. So sawmill here, that'll help her production. So I'll get that going. We still have money left over. So library next. Actually, what do we have? A shrine. Smithy. Get those in queue. Silverleaf. 4 turns on the armory. We can speed that up. To get to the farmer's market, sure. That's what money's for, right? 6 on the fighters guild. But we don't have the money for it. So we'll wait. Oh, and then we get an army to guard the city, so guard. Get all the stuff. So another longbow. And city walls and stables after that. Granary here, so we can, with the granary, we got food production in the city, so more building. So library's next there. The 3 forests. They'll be able to benefit from the sawmill. So that, no, not the barracks. Shrine. Sawmill here in Everleaf, so that's working. 6 turns. Armory. What are you doing in the game? I think it was saving. I think. Or is it crashing? Oh, I don't know what it was doing there. Okay, anyway. Farmer's market, 9 turns. Stables after that. Silverleaf. Okay. Family's moving. So another big army. That's halflings. That's what Ariel has. It's a bunch of halflings. Not sure where they're going to be going. Okay, so relief still. Forester Guild's been built, so that produces a little bit more food. Settlers are next, 3 turns to go. This is Avalon. Fighters Guild. Some longbows here, and then temple, and then more longbows. Hey, well, let's look back. Is this a just world? They should be headed straight to the incinerators. Well, if we're lucky, they are. So, halfling slingers. Slingers? Oh, look, slingers. Halfling bowmen. Swordsmen. Spearmen. Slingers. Swordsman. Swordsman. Not much of a turn for me there. Get off my land, you little pests. Damn right. We'll go back to Spiridor. Get off my lawn, you little runts. Library. Get more research. We're not actually doing any research, though, are we? Or are we? It is an active aggression. More food production. We have 203 gold, so we'll wait on that one. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we're not doing any research. We were so close to getting that spell done, it looks like. Much longer for the short to last. 2 more turns. And of course we get possession in 1 turn. Oh, maybe it was working. How come I was saying infinite? How's that working? So research makes no sense. Shouldn't that mean that it never gets done? Or was that because it is done? Anyway, now the swordsman leveled up. And research. So next spell, detect magic. And reveals the spell currently being cast by an opponent wizard. Is it a bug? I don't know. It may have been just because it was the last turn. That's why it said infinite. We'll see when we pick a spell here to see what it is. Berserk, Black Prayer, Black Channel, Subversion, Lycanthropy. 22 turns. Let's do 22 turns. Remember that number. See, it says infinite. But it's also the first turn of it as well. So I don't know. Okay, so we're going to buy this farmer's market to get us a little bit more food production, along with some other stuff like, adds 30 people per turn, increases max population by 3. We're just looking at this. See, they're all set to, they all say 0 because we still have that negative. You know, it's eating up all our power. But apparently it's not eating up research. It's eating up our mana. Because our mana is at 0. It's not producing there. But for some reason it's... You would think so? Well, let's see what the actual... What does the spell actually say? All sources of magical power have been shorted out until the ripple passes. You will retain research. Oh, you will retain the research points gained from buildings,
Hello,
but cannot
everyone.
assign extra from power.
My name is
So there we
Veronica,
go.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Wednesday. See, it's just weird because this research spell says it's infinity, but that's not true. So that's a bug. They should still say how many turns to go. Because this... Oh, it's gone now, of course. But when it was doing, it was just affecting anything extra we've thrown into it that's not part of the research points. So any mana we can devote to research wasn't going to work. So see, this since 10 turns. So confusing. Anyway, look, another spearman leveled up. Outpost is expanded, so Riven Spire. Build the houses. So we can build something else, like Builder's Hall. 60 turns with 240 gold. We have 147, so no. So build up some more population and then have them be the builders. So swordsmen to deal with the rebels, stables. These are the settlers we're looking for. And we'll send them over this way somewhere. Is this the same playthrough as yesterday? It is. Crack-a-sticks. Welcome to the stream. This is the same one as yesterday. So this is Rockaville, building settlers in 4 turns. Then we go to Temple. Miners Guild. Armorers Guild gets us what? More stuff like, oh, Elven Lords. More college and fantastic stables. That will get us flying. I think Pegasus, right? Sure, we don't have any other settlers sitting around doing nothing, so we're all set. Okay. So we have mana coming in now. Researching lycanthropy. Spells. You can do an enchant item, a basic one maybe? Sure, why not? What should we make? A sword? A sword. $150 for a +3 melee. Don't care about mana. Armor 250. Did we master the magic yet? We have not, Catker. Trying to. Oh, look at all the swords. So, what kind of sword should we give her? Is there any daggers? It's not a dagger. Okay, we've been through them now. I'll go with that one for now. Do you only equip items to hero units? Yes. Each hero has 3 slots, and they're different. Where is she? So I go to their equipment. So I get 3 slots. So in this case, she has a melee weapon, armor, and an item. Spellcaster, we usually have a staff instead of a melee weapon. Armor, I think sometimes they get 2 miscellaneous items, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, it depends. Like I said, they're different. And on some units, instead of a melee weapon, there's a ranged weapon. Or sometimes it's a hybrid, they can do melee or range. It depends on the hero. Give her the sword, which is also a gun. We don't have one of those yet, Khadgar. Mage get 2 miscellaneous, right? I wasn't sure exactly how that worked, but yeah, usually. And the miscellaneous, it could be like rings, or actually, I just started the cast, so I have to wait. So 16 turns to get that little sword made. I could speed it up a little bit. We'll build up some money to like 200 or so, and then we'll throw it into the alchemy. Convert the gold over to mana. Speed up that item a little bit. Overpower, helmet, gloves, whatever. Right. You've been to that other realm yet? Nope. Nope. The only way for me to get there right now, there's only 2 ways to get there. You cast a spell, or you have to go through a tower that is usually guarded by high-level stuff that we can't defeat yet. You haven't seen that place yet? Well, it's really easy to look at. All you need to do is just click this button down here. And look, there it is. Now you've seen it. Yes, I'm an ass. But now you can't say you haven't seen it. Why not bring the other world to our world? Because it requires too much magic. Not even the master of magic can do that, Khadgar. Hey, Vermentus, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's a little foggy right now. It's that time of year in Mirror. It's just someplace you just don't want to visit in December. So forest, this is Mithril, isn't it? That's Mithril. So 19 maximum population in that spot, but 29% to the production. Did I say 27 maximum population? Oh, go because the river's right there. Production though. 38. 16 and 38. 15 and 30. Hmm, 19 and 29 or 16 and 38. Food production is the same, so yeah, let's go to this one. There we go. Sounds like excuses. There, of course, are excuses. there? Doesn't look like they won there. Nope, they did not win. I didn't even look to see what this was going to be here. Oh, because we can't build there. It's too close to other cities. Anyway. Silverleaf. So stables, walls. Rebels are good. Everleaf. We have a rebellion problem here. Why? It's not, population is not that big. What's their problem? Walls and built in fallen leaf, so they should be fairly happy here, I think. Stables in 3. Fighter Guild. Temple. Temple gives us more power. And reduces unrest, so yes and yes. And then Miners Guild after that. Okay. And we have an extra. Well, we don't have an extra, but we have 200 gold, so we're going to turn 200 gold into mana. 100 mana. So eat up that money. Transmute that. And what that does is speeds up the production of that magic item. So 7 turns now. Discover a new resource near the city of Rivenspire. Okay. What did we discover? Iron ore. Reduces the construction cost of normal units by 5%. Can be changed into gold ore using the transmute spell. Ugh, English. Okay, so we move down here and we form a new city. Sorry, it's an outpost. Oh, we didn't see this. So there are 2 batches of mithril oil ore. How does that work? How does that work exactly? Do you get the bonuses from both of them? They don't really do that kind of stuff. It's power, so you get +2 power. What's their special? Their magic resistance mostly, I think. We'll check in here in a second. So there's our iron ore to go along with the silver. So this is going to turn into a nice little city. Wizard info. That doesn't tell us here, does it? So elves. Oh, elves, they're foresters. So allows all units stacked within them to pass through forests at a cost of 1 instead of 2. He's experienced, so it doesn't count. They have higher resistance than normal. They have a base resistance of 6. So it makes them really fairly resistant to magic. But what else? Where do you, can you even look that up? Here? I don't think so. Here. Anyway, that's the PDF of the original manual, which is, again, it's pretty much the same game. And if you go down to about page 110 or so, that's when the tables start. So in this case, according to this manual, elves, high elves, cost 50% more except for catapults, galleys, and triremes. +1 bonus to hit. Forester, +2 resistance bonus. Race-specific units are elven lords, longbowmen, and pegasi. Standard units, cavalry, catapults, galleys, halberders, magicians, and spearmen. And building restriction, cannot build a Parthenon. So that, and this is basically, you know, the 1994 game. So that manual applies in most cases. And all the stuff for the high elf sounds about right from what we've seen. Yeah, elven lords, longbow, pegasi, and the magicians. It grows slowly? I don't think so. I don't think we're taking a penalty. So wizard info, cities, armies, magic, diplomacy, growth bug, high elves. Oh, that's okay. So here we go. So growth rate is very slow. Base rate of -20 people per turn. So there we go. Cannot build Parthenons or the Maritime Guild, which that manual did not tell us about. Other modifiers: +2 resistance. What's in there? +10 to hit. Forester, of course. Spearmen, swordsmen, halberders, cavalry, and settlers. High elf cities produce 0.5 power for every population, so there's that too. And then racial units are longbows, elven lords, and pegasus. So there you go. So the population is actually producing power too. So for every 2 populations, we're producing 1 power, which is a kind of a deal, because that applies to this. Currently producing 47 power. Okay, so any other questions? They keep throwing themselves at that nature node. Doesn't seem to be working out for them too well. Doesn't bother me. You say you were in the end game. Oh god, no. Not even close. We're on turn 134. This is nowhere close to the end game. All I have to do is just, I mean, we're researching spells. We have all these spells to research still, and these aren't all of them yet. Where's our actual spell book? Oh, so this is our current spell book. And all our... So there's summoning spells. So this is all our death magic for summoning. There's our Cloak of Fear, and there's that. Yeah, we're missing a lot of spells still. We got a long way to go. Turn 1000? I don't know. 400 plus is mid-end game. There you go. Yeah, like I said, we got a long way to go. This is not a game you finish in an hour or two. We played for almost 6 hours yesterday, or roughly 6 hours. And we were up to, what, a little over turn 100. So one win condition would be casting a master spell. Correct. How do you unlock it? Research every spell in the game. When you're researching the spells, like, you can only choose from 8 at a time. And as you move through the list, it gets thrown in there. And once you get to a certain point, the spell of mastery will be in there to research, and then you have to cast it, which takes a long time too. Why don't I know? Because I can't remember everything, Cadger. I get my games mixed up too sometimes, because this isn't the first game of this type that I've played, you know, recently. It's not like I've been playing this game consistently for the past, I don't know, almost 30 years or anything. 25 years. Actually, it's almost 30 years because it came out in 94. So 28 years. I've played other games in the past 28 years. And they tend to get mixed up too.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Yes, once you start casting the spell of mastery, everyone basically declares war on you, if they haven't already. Because the AI understands once you start casting that spell, if you cast it, you win, and the AI doesn't want you to win. Yep, they do. It's once you start casting it, all the other wizards are told, and you get to fight them off until you can get it done. So Rocketville, we're gonna send these settlers. I don't want to go that way. Something you could easily remember every detail of that game. Yes. Just like the rest of my life. Every detail of my life for the past 28 years. Not a problem. The game wants you to have fun, and winning is fun. Sometimes. Sometimes it sucks. Guess we can go this way. Hope the end game isn't like Age of Wonders 3 where you just doom stack your ultimate unit. You don't move fast enough in this to do that. Well, you have, you know, you have a huge army usually by the end of the game. So, but usually you have more than one too. But so does the AI. Yeah, I don't believe in fun because it's gross and disgusting. I need boats. I just realized this is why we built Silverleaf. This is we'll be able to build boats eventually. Shipwright Guild, put that next. Let's hope for a Lords of Magic release 2. Lords of Magic. Lords of Magic. I know I should know that title, but it's not ringing any bells. Lords of Magic. What the hell is that one? There's too many games that sound alike. Spider Red, okay. Well, it sounds like it would be. Lords of Magic. Sierra. Oh. It's sounding a little bit more familiar then. I might have played it. I have a feeling I did. I might even have it in my closet somewhere. Theria leveled up. Theria the Thief. Oh, I just remember. Can you rename these guys? You cannot rename the heroes. Oh, too bad you can't. So, sorry, Vukros. No Lich for you. Even if it did exist, we can't rename them. Somebody needs to mod that in. Fallen Leaf, so that. Building Temple 8 turns. How much money do we have? 98. When's that sword going to be ready? 4 turns, so we can wait on that one. the node win again? That node has already killed like 3 armies. That might have been the 4th one. Okay, so where can we build? Oh. Oh, that shouldn't be green. Yes. Hmm, 19 and 9, so 20 and 3. Nothing great there yet. And 9, 23, getting farther away from the trees. And 15, so we could build another city here. 19 and 9 now. 50% bonus. Now look a little bit more. Let's see what's up here a little bit. Okay, so this is Avalon. 2 mithril veins and iron. Building longbows. You're old? How old do you think you are? Power or research? How about it reduces unrest, so keep that in there. Then go to Sage Guild. We don't need the archers as much. Although, I actually probably do. Okay, 3 turns until our magic sword is ready. Although Theria doesn't really have an army to lead. I need to build her an army. Now, when you got this game, I had to decide between Mutu in this game or Betrayal of Antera. That old. I didn't have to decide. I just plucked down the $40 on it. I'll take it because I already had Mutu. Betrayal of Antera, I didn't. That was on the list, but this one was. Just read the back of the box and went, yes, please. Simtex, yeah, back then, if it was Simtex, you bought it. It's that simple. Simtex was the developer at the time. They were making the best stuff at the time. There we go. So there's some mithril. So we can actually build here. It's a 19 and 9. Can't build there. 16, 18. It's 20 and 3. Right on the ocean too. This produces food, right? We can build naval buildings too. Increases the town income by 10%. If we build here, we get access to those trees, right? Or forests. Also the mithril. Yeah, we'll build here. Was it different from Microprose? Simtex, I think Microprose owned Microprose. I think Microprose was the developer, the publisher, and Simtex was the developer, I think. It's been a while. Next town.
Saturday and Sunday, December 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for December. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching again. It's this weekend for the giveaways. Okay, so Silverleaf. So we're building a shipwrights guild there, so we can build ships finally. Been putting that one off for a while. One turn until our little sword is made, so. And we got lycanthropy. Werewolves. Dun, dun, dun. Merchant Arrives offers a magic mace of resist elements for sale. The price is only 200 gold pieces. So, plus the resistance and armor against most chaos and nature spells are monster. What? You get detective aura against the strength of the elements. Plus the resistance and armor against most chaos and nature spells or monster attacks. For 200 gold? No. Because, guess what? We just made a sword. Ta-da. Any items that you deem not useful to you? Yeah. Okay, let's go to that. So, this is the sword we just made. +3 to melee attack and +3 to armor. So not spectacular, but it's a basic magic item, that's why. It's not an artifact. But it'll boost her stuff a little bit. So we also finished lycanthropy. Famine. That stale breath exhales upon an enemy city, causing famine and despair. Has the food production or produced in the target city and increases unrest by 25%. Oh, we can rename it? I didn't even notice that. Okay, that'll work. Shadow demons. Plane shifting, regenerating shadow demons that can strike from air. Yeah, these guys are good. They're expensive as hell, but shadow demons. Casting costs of 244. Upkeep is 7. We're going to research that though. Oh, when you cast it. Oh. Perfect name for that sword is the Hurricane. It's a crappy sword, Hurricane. It's just a basic magic sword. It's nothing special. Dismantle it for mana. We can't even rename it now. Yeah, I think you have to rename it when you're making it. But it's still a crappy sword. I mean, we can make another. I mean, I can actually do artifacts, which are ridiculously expensive. See all the different bonuses. Like the basic one only had +3 armor, like +5 mana, and 3 melee attack bonus. That was it. As you can see, this is slightly better. This is slightly better. How much would it cost us? We don't need mana on it, but melee attack. And increase the chance to hit. Let's do that. We're up to 850 mana. Yes, the artifacts take a lot longer. This is where you would See, this is the one you would go. The hurricane. If you did this, although it doesn't really fit. You make it vampiric because we have death magic, so you get the extra spells to throw on these. These you only have access through the, if you have so many books in the of death spells, whatever you want to call it. So vampiric obviously steals life. Death. Victims with death weapons must save at -3 or die, and a power drain. So it causes each attack to take from -2 to, or take from 2 to 20 mana from the target, if they have mana, of course. Magic and death immunity will protect from this effect, and Bless will reduce the effect by 50%. Mana is added to the attacker. So not super effective for, the thief, but definitely go death or vampiric. Vampiric will be the one. You get all three, or you want. I'm just showing this as an example of what you can do. This is an artifact as opposed to the sword we just built, which is very much not as good. But as far as a weapon goes, and the cost, of course, this is like 1,000 more. I think the other sword only cost like 250, so this is 1,000 more for this. But this is a really good sword too. And then, of course, you can do idle items: bows, shields, wands, maces, chainmail, miscellaneous stuff. So there you go. Do we want to do artifacts? Not really. We don't have the mana to kick one out. But we can make another enchant item. But not a weapon. Give her chainmail. I think that's a... I'm looking cost here. Each individual enemy unit engaging the feared in melee. Each individual enemy unit engaging the feared in melee must resist magic or stand frozen in terror, unable to attack even if swung upon. So you can put that onto a chainmail. That, more movement, more resistance. 450, that's not super expensive. Oh yeah, this is how you, because you can put the Cloak of Fear or something on stuff, but it costs you mana every turn. This is how you get around that. Is magic items, if you want. Let's do that. Oh shit! Guess we're making it. That was not intentional. Now, is she going to be able to wear it, though? Yes, she can wear armor or shield. Oh, so she can do specifically shield, chainmail, or plate mail. So we're going to be having that here shortly. I was actually wanted to make a ring, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. She doesn't need the extra resistance. Could have taken that off. But it started. It's okay. It'll be fine. Hi, longbows. So good here. Building a temple, then Sage Guild. Oops. Oh, these are the guards. So guard, guard, guard. Ah, Rivenspire still. Okay, so we're waiting for our population to go up next turn because of 1950 plus 100. So the extra population next turn, they'll go in as builders, and then we'll build something else. Rocketville, temple, that thing. Need more food. Where'd all our food go? So we can save some time, just put the temple in now. Then get the Miners Guild going. Sure. I don't trust you guys. Don't trust you at all.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Wow, they're just throwing units at that node. What are they thinking? So, Esterwood. What do you want to do? Sawmill for 20 turns. So again, increases that stuff. I guess put the barracks and the smithy in there. Okay, this one's at 2. So, food production, all set. So, instead of housing, we're going to do Builder's Hall. That'll get us access to granary and that kind of stuff to get more food production. Gonna have to take 30 turns though, until we get some money saved up maybe. Ah, the Animus Guild. What's that get us? Ah, the Fantastic Stables. Standard melee mounted unit. This cavalry is strong, mobile unit, able to give a great advantage on the battlefield. Need archers though. What's the upkeep? Two gold, 1 food. Okay, that's not horrible. So Avalon. You can do archers here. So we actually need to do some of these, I think. Yep. Okay, so longbow. Take those guys out, or take that out for now. Alchemist Guild. Need more food. I guess we can always just move some population around for that. Check Builder's Hall here. Okay. As they're not producing enough food to sustain the units, perhaps we can reassign workers. Yes. So, 1 farmer. This is Silverleaf. So, who has the Animal Guild, whatever it's called. Okay, the Forester Guild, that produces more food. Farmers Market, that does too. There. It hurts the production a little bit, but not a big deal. Gets us an extra 1 food for now. We'll go from there. Of course, we're producing lots of troops. No more food production. I guess we'll stick with 2 for now and go from there later. Did they get that? Yay, longbow leveled up. Okay. Cavalry finally. So Mithril. So we have the Alchemist Guild here too, right? You do. So they're going to come out with magic weapons. Works for me. Dink, dink, dink. Okay. So many ghosts floating around. That note ate enough. I wonder what's in there. I wonder what's in there. Okay, so Venegreen has become an actual colony. 2 batches of Mithril. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just have to wait for more populations. So, yeah, we'll wait on that. The shrine's been built at Everleaf. Smithing? The Forester's Guild. What's a smithy gonna get us? Opens up more stuff. So marketplace, armory, stables, and of course swordsman. Yeah, I guess leave that for now. This is Gimpy. Needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we might have dog camp coming up here shortly. Let's see. Yeah, they keep throwing stuff into this node. It's funny. I wonder what's in there. Just somebody go knock on the door and see what's actually in there. Hi, Spearman. Your job is just to go over here and poke your nose in there and see what's in there. Because I'm curious to see what keeps eating all the stuff. It's probably a basilisk or something. That's what I mean, something big and mean. But it's only counting as 7. So it's 7 units of something, but I wonder what it is. They killed it, whatever it was. Well then. Cornish pixie. Yes, that's what it is, Wild Boy. Welcome to the stream. So whatever it was, they killed it? Because there's nothing here anymore? Huh. It's a white rabbit, apparently. Okay, Fallen Leaf. Fighters Guild's up next. Miners Guild after that. More food. Reduces unrest by an additional 10%. Allows the use of Nightshade. Doubles the healing rate of units inside the city. But it's got a maintenance of 5 gold. So 19 turns until that armor is ready. I can't just summon a magic spirit, but oh well. Just defend, guard it for now, just to see what happens. I have a feeling it's going to piss somebody off, but we'll see. How much money do I have? 177. So... halflings. Not that much trouble making halflings running around everywhere. So what's the 13 over the nodes? It doesn't seem to go away. What does it mean? And here we go. Lee? No? So, yeah, I shouldn't have done this, but... Hey, Scarlet, welcome to the stream. Mana produced. Oh. Maybe? I don't know. We're going to lose this fight, but... because I don't really have any mana to spend, do we? And a Night Elves and the High Elves. Yeah, I went a lot of death magic, so... no room for Night Elves. Or Dark Elves, whatever they're called. Couple of nodes on... oh, so it is that, okay. How much mana do I have? No mana to spend, so this is going to be a loss. Poor little spear. Aw. Wasted mana on me. So that means I got some food back. Got some food back. Now, does that make us at war, though? Let's see. Because that was Freya. Unless your path... Okay, so if you're too late for friendship, even for me. Alliance? No. Research? No. See, the problem is I am really weak, so neither one of them is going to want to be my friend. How do I know I'm weak? Because we go to the wizard info bar, then we look at victory stuff. No, sorry, history. So we've made a little bit of progress today. Not a lot, but as you can see, I am way below the curve on the purple line. If you can still see it. Way behind the curve there. Let's see, how much more here? No, that's not it. That's not what I want. How many opponents did you... 4. Always go 4. I haven't seen the other two. Have no idea who they are. They're probably on Mirren. Or Mirror, whatever it's called. Converting gold into mana at a rate of 2 to 1. Or, sorry. Yeah, 2 gold to 1 mana. There we go. And why? To speed up, hopefully, our little enchant item thing. Although I don't know how much it's going to help. Maybe they'll kill each other. It's possible. These two don't seem to be very intent on fighting each other, though. Because Ariel's over here in blue, and Freya's the red over here. I don't think they share a lot of borders right now. They might there. That might go across. Yeah, 4 is the max. It's always... 4 wizards has always been the max. So 5 wizards total. You plus 4 others. Right. Stupid little halflings. And he wanted the spirit on here so we can get the node, or she. Okay, so this is our newest colony. Building housing. So it'll be a few turns before that's ready. They kill each other, that's not really a good thing. Leaves one a lot more powerful. Yeah, it gives them free reign of mirror, which is not good for everybody else. I am making a suit of chainmail of fear. Never been the need to halflings. Oh, no, definitely not. Okay, Avalon. Sages Guild to miners. So production or food? Production or food? Production, then food. You mean kill everyone, no diplomacy? I can't afford to kill anybody at this point. I am, like I said, so far behind the curve. I forgot that this game is all about constant expansion, and that's not what I've been doing. So that's why I'm so far behind. Rush complete some shadow demons. I mean shadow demons up there. Rush complete it? How are you gonna rush complete it? I don't have the mana for that. I mean, and even if I did complete it, I still have to finish the magic item first. Or constant destruction. That's a little bit tougher to do.
It is time to take a break.
So I could bump this up, but
your next break is in 2 hours.
I'm in the process of making, you know, a magic item, so I can't really rush this along. Yep, if they decide to kick my ass, they will kick my ass. No kidding. Into research, then swap to full, into mana, then pray. It's not that. I'm not in a rush. Again, like I said, even if I have the spell, I can't cast it until the magic item's done. So there's no reason to rush it. If anything, it's to pump everything into mana, not research. Which actually is the better way to do that. So do this. Race that did a few town strategy. I don't remember. So that's down to a whopping 7 turns, but no research. I don't like those strategies typically. Not in a rush. There. So 9 and 8. That's what it was at. Anyway, I need to take a break. So just do next turn. That way the game automatically save. And then we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. Be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the dog video.